Thank you, Chris, and you're all right. Albert Venderbroek, I'm from Figlo, and we are in the business of financial planning, financial advisory, and personal finance management software for about 15 years. Basically, we are a global company, so we are supplying our software base on a global level. And what's very important to mention here is that we have an integrated platform of personal finance management, financial planning, and financial advisory software. So it really doesn't matter whether you're using the PFM part or the financial planning part. You can instantly go from one to the other, and that makes us unique because that's other than only PFM. Although we believe in PFM, we offer PFM, we think we go one step further also to financial planning. What we have seen in our market, in our business, and I told you about 15 years, is that there's a lot of demand coming from the market for more, better to use software. Because it's quite complex to use currently. What you see, the current software base, is quite difficult to use. And we did the same in the earlier days. What we did there is make complex software, did a lot of reporting, go through very complex procedures, but to be honest, there is no customer that really understands what's going on there. So to make it more appealing, to make it more usable, to make it more insightful for the consumer, but also for the advisor, we developed a completely new platform. And I'm going to show you that in a minute. So that's basically what it's all about. Because when you have insight as a consumer, the consumer is far more willing to invest in his future. So the moment they have more insight, they have more feeling with what's going on with their personal financial future. And maybe I can ask you the question, who knows really about what's going on in regard to their personal financial future? Who knows what you will get when you retire, for instance, or when something happens in your life? I'm pretty sure nobody really knows what's going to happen there, so you don't have any clue about your financial future. We bring insight there with our platform and our unique financial advice approach I'm going to show you right now. So basically assume that we have here the I Want to Do application. And I have to log in. And let's assume I'm Matt Brummer. You just saw I selected that one. What you currently see here is a dashboard. Please notice that we have the have, want, need, and do tabs above. And that's very important because that's our unique advice approach. We can use that anywhere, with whatever country, it's the same approach. It's basically about what does this consumer currently have. Because before you can even go to any advisory process or can even sell any financial product, you need to know what you currently have. The one section is about what are the dreams, what would you like to achieve in life. It's very important because that's a consumer perspective. It's not about what the advisor would like to have, but it's what the consumer would like to have. I'm going to show you later on. The need phase is the next step. In the next stage, in the need phase, we're going to connect the different haves and wants to come up with different products to solve that. I'm also going to show you that one. The do is in the end, okay, finalize it, execute it, and when the do becomes, when the need becomes a new have, it's a full cycle. So you see that need coming in your have, so you have a full cycle of have, want, need, do, I want to do. It's in the cloud. This is a cloud solution. It's currently running on the Microsoft Azure platform, but you can also use it on any device like an iPad or an Android phone. So we really believe in the multi-platform approach. So this is your dashboard again. Let's click, for instance, on the household. Again, I'm currently in the have section. This is Matt Brummer. He's married with Jade. He has 2 children. Please notice that we have made it more appealing, including some pictures. You really see, okay, that's me. I can click on the card, and on the back side you see the different aspects of your financial future or financial situation that are connected to your personal situation. You see it here. I can even click here to make it another language, because we are a global organization, right? So we can supply the software in any country, and we take care of any legislation and regulation. So all the mathematical and actuarial calculations we take care of. That's our business. Okay, I can go to the other ones. Pension, for instance. Other income. And what you see here is that you only see green and red. So basically this is about money coming in and money going out. That's that simple. But of course you can down-drill. In case you would like to know more, you can click here, you can click on the lifeline, select different years if you like. So you see the calculation engine calculating instantly. But again, on the surface, we try to make it and to keep it as easy as possible for the consumer. So let's move to the one section, because that's the fun part. Let's choose an early retirement scenario, for instance. What we see here is financial cards. So I can just select a scenario, and let's go for the comfortable retirement. Let's put it on the lifeline. And maybe you have noticed that Matt was working for Finovate, so maybe just a matter of time he doesn't have to save for retirement at all, but let's assume that we have the scenario right now here. I can drag and drop it. I can move the slider. And what you see instantly happen is that the lifeline will turn red. So that basically means that there isn't sufficient money enough to retire. And again, I can drill down to get more information, but on the surface, just red and green are the colors. I can include more information or more scenarios on the lifeline if I like, some assets or even a boat. Excuse me for that. But it gives you the feeling. All right, okay, let's go to the need phase now. And that's basically about connecting the right products to the needs I have. So let's assume you have the comfortable retirement here. It's just a matter of connecting a solution to the lifeline, and the system will instantly calculate the solution. And you're done. So that's basically what we call the power of financial insight. Just go through a very intuitive process, and that's financial planning for the consumer or for the advisory industry. Thank you so much.